Picture this. You buy your dream house, perfect in every way, with a nice big backyard for your dogs to run around in. Life is good. Then, new neighbors move in next door. At first, they seem friendly enough, but then things take a turn. This isn't just a story about a little neighborhood disagreement. This is a tale of property lines, audacity, and some pretty epic, albeit legal, revenge. It all started when I came home one day to find my new neighbors had erected a brand new, 6-foot-tall wooden fence. It looked nice, I'll admit. But there was one huge problem. They had built it a full 2 feet inside my property line. Not a few inches, a full 2 feet. This wasn't just a simple mistake. It was a land grab, plain and simple. So, I did what any reasonable person would do. I went over, knocked on their door, and tried to have a calm conversation. I showed them the property survey from when I bought the house, which clearly marked the boundary. Their response? A shrug and a smug smile. They told me the fence was already up. It was expensive, and they weren't going to move it. They literally said, "What are you going to do about it?" Oh, I was going to do something about it. I spent a few days fuming, thinking about my options. I could take them to court, which would be long and expensive. Or, I could get creative. I remembered something from my property law reading. If a structure is on your land, you can't just tear it down, but you can certainly do whatever you want on your side of it. And that's when the idea hit me. I went back to the original property survey and the city planning department. I confirmed everything. The 2 feet of land on their side of the fence was, without a doubt, legally mine. My neighbor had essentially built a very expensive, very sturdy wall for me on my property. And the best part, the fence was right up against their back patio. Their only access to their own backyard was now a narrow, 2-foot wide corridor of land that belonged to me. So, what did I do? I went to the hardware store and bought the ugliest, cheapest, most garish pink paint I could find, gallons of it. That weekend, while they were having a barbecue on their patio, I got to work. I painted my side of their brand new wooden fence a hideous shade of Pepto-Bismol pink. Every single inch of it. The looks on their faces were absolutely priceless. They started yelling, but there was nothing they could do. It was my fence, on my land. But I wasn't done. Oh no, not by a long shot. The next weekend, I decided to take up gardening. I bought a dozen of the smelliest, most potent fertilizer bags I could find and stacked them right up against the pink fence, directly next to their patio. The smell was breathtaking. Their outdoor gatherings suddenly became a lot less frequent. They tried to reason with me then. They offered to talk.